Alrighty guys, good morning everybody, happy Tuesday to everybody out there. I hope y'all are having an amazing afternoon so far. Sorry we're a little bit late on today's live stream. I'm not gonna lie, I had to sleep in a little bit because last couple of days have finally caught up to me. But anyways, my friends, what's up everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Glad to be here now. Glad to be here to give you all the latest update here on the terms of the severe weather. We got a pretty interesting day here for today, as we are expecting some severe weather to occur across portions here of the Carolinas, into Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, portions of Pennsylvania, and today's biggest risk. And it really, like I said, the overall severe weather threat for today does kind of extend a lot of the coast here. All the way down from Florida up to portions of New York. But let's go ahead and get over here, y'all, to the convective outlook real quickly. We're going to go ahead and hop over to it right now. So here we go. So here's today's severe weather threat. We got ourselves the dark green and the yellow. Obviously, this is the regions of severe weather we got to be expected for today. The yellow is the areas we need to be really extra careful for. Anyways, let's go ahead and see who's in chat for today. I never did say a warm welcome. My bad, y'all. We have North Carolina Outdoors. We have Earthball. We have DJ. Got Crystal. Let's see here. We got Ricky. We got ourselves John. Let's see Raiden. We got ourselves Leon, Shirtman, Pettis. What's up, dude? We got Judy, Brad. Let's see here. Who else we got? Matteo. I think I say your name right. Let's see Tamantha. Let's see here. See Ponderosa. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having an amazing morning so far. So anyways, but yeah, like I said, we do have ourselves a severe threat level 2 out of 5 for today. Unfortunately, all hazards is a possibility. A couple tornadoes cannot be ruled out. We're not expecting any tornado outbreaker per se for today, so that's definitely some good news. There is a shot for, like I said, maybe a tornado or two to exist across portions of the mid-Atlantic for today. So we'll talk more about that here in a second. Also, damaging winds and hail. We'll definitely need to look out for that. Before we dive into those probabilities here, y'all, I do want to take a moment to actually address the flooding threat for today. If we go ahead and switch over here to today's day 1 outlook regarding flooding, we got ourselves just a little slight risk here for flooding. The greatest probability here of flooding today exists across, areas like Virginia Beach, areas here possibly, just east of Raleigh, North Carolina. We have a slight risk level 2 for flooding, giving you a 15% chance every 25 miles of some flash flooding occurring. Like I said, overall, there is a small chance for flooding. Also, the dark green areas, I mean, like I said, flooding cannot be ruled out, but the odds are very low for overall flooding. Anyways, let's see here. Finn just says, got back from the dance. All right, sounds good. Tiffany says, West Virginia is free of storms today, I think. Yep, West Virginia is good. The only areas I could possibly see maybe a little bit of thunderstorm activity out there in West Virginia is like for the northern panhandle, essentially. A couple storms, non-severe, though. Let's see here. I'm in Western Maryland, says Don. Western Maryland should be alright as well. Yeah, it's mostly like that central eastern side of Maryland that's got to be looking out here for severe weather for today. Because we are actually seeing a cold front that's rolling its way through. So we'll talk more about that here in a second. Anyways, let's go ahead and address this tornado probability. as well as all other threats as well. So whenever it comes to tornadoes today, we actually have two areas we're watching. We have 2% chances. Like I said, 2% chance is a very low probability. But, the odds of having a tornado for today, just one tornado at all, exists. Okay, so we're going to have to pay attention to this. Obviously, areas that's in this tornado probability includes, like, kind of north central, northwestern Pennsylvania, western New York State, including Buffalo, Rochester, and actually cuts off there right at Syracuse. Inside that small 2% tornado threat here for today. We got ourselves that other 2% risk out there for portions of, like central southern Rhode Island, central southern Connecticut. We got portions here of New Jersey. Long Island's included in that little risk as well. Obviously, we have pretty much the entire state of Delaware, excluding like Wilmington, those regions out there. We got a lot of eastern, mostly central, kind of east central and eastern portions of Maryland inside the risk there for tornadoes. And we work our way into Virginia, where we have the southeastern side as well, towards Richmond, Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. And of course, like I said, that 2% tornado threat ends up here kind of in central northern portions here of North Carolina. Okay, so overall, that is that. Like I said, 2% chance here for 2% chance here for tornadoes. Once again, it's not a big outbreak of tornadoes expected. There's a couple tornadoes that could be possible, but like I said, we'll be here live to cover this as this starts to kick off here, in order to obviously address these tornado warnings if we do get any. Anyways, but yeah, then that works us over here to the damaging wind probabilities here. We have ourselves a 15% chance for damaging winds across the mid-Atlantic, 5% chance across the areas in brown, so all the way down from central Florida, all the way up to portions here of western New York State, with the greatest concern being across areas of North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware here. We have obviously the eastern side of Maryland as well, central southern New Jersey, and a small sliver in southeastern Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia, is actually at risk here. Regarding damaging wind gusts. So this is a 15% chance that every 25 miles that makes up this yellow area here, so a 15% chance that we could be seeing some damaging wind gusts ranging between 60 and 70 miles per hour. Okay, so we got to look out for those regions as, once again, damaging wind gusts seems probable. Actually seems, quite likely overall as a total. So we're going to have to watch out for some damaging winds, once again, ranging between 60 and 70 miles an hour being a possibility out there. So we'll make sure to keep y'all informed with that as well. And of course, lastly, we have that hail threat for today. We do have ourselves a 5% chance for hail, but not really anything higher. Hail is not really too much of a big concern for today. Today's main concern is just, damaging winds. Once again, ranging between 60 and 70 miles an hour. Hail, like I said, could be possible all the way down from, basically central North Carolina up to portions of like western New York, giving you a 5% chance every 25 miles that makes up this 5% region of seeing hail between 1 and 2 inches in diameter. Should remain mostly around quarter size for the most part, though. Overall, that is essentially what we are talking about here regarding that. Next up, I want to go ahead and hop you all over here to the models, because I want to go ahead and discuss the timing here. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, well, what time is these storms going to be popping off here? I got you, my friends. Let's go ahead and hop over here to the models. We're going to switch over here to the HRRR to take a look and see what the latest forecast is. Current time here is 1638 Zulu, or UTC. So obviously we are now moving into 17 Zulu, 18 Zulu, which will be 18 Zulu, I believe, is, let's see, 2 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 20 Zulu is 4 o'clock. Okay. Kind of looks like the storms are going to be firing off here. Maybe around, let's see here, kind of looks like they might be firing off here between 18 and 20 Zulu. We're probably going to be live here probably around 4, I'm guessing, in order to start covering this. As you can see, a bunch of cluster of thunderstorms is going to be starting to kick up here between, once again, New Jersey, southeast Pennsylvania, throughout Delaware, Maryland, North and South Dakota. Once again, we have ourselves a low-pressure system that's basically pivoting across portions here of, the Ohio Valley here, just directly north of Ohio, southeast here of, Michigan. This low-pressure system will be swinging its way here to the east and basically driving this cold front here across the eastern side of the country, which obviously, like I said, that will spark off in terms of some severe weather and all of that stuff. So overall, that's kind of the verdict here. Just a quick little look real quickly regarding instability values. We are looking pretty unstable. Anything over 1,000 is good for thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm activity, and we have some areas here well over 3,000. That is a lot of energy across, eastern North Carolina for the most part. So we have enough energy for severe weather for today. See lower level jet stream, crank at about 20 knots or so. So obviously any big tornadoes is not going to be expected overall, considering we have a weaker lower level jet stream. And then lastly, storm relative helicity, we look at this for, possible lower level rotation, and it looks to be rated in the range between 1 and 200, so it could support maybe a few weak tornadoes. Overall, it seems to be possible. Anyways, all right, y'all, so that is that. That is essentially what we were just looking at. We just basically dove into the timing. Once again, storms are expected to fire off between 2 and 4 p.m. I'm going to personally go live here probably around 4. Right around 4 o'clock. I mean, considering the time right now is almost 1 o'clock, I have a little bit of time I need to prepare for the stream here. Also got to, fix lunch and stuff like that before I go live, because I need to eat before I go live, because who knows if this could be long coverage or not. Actually, before I move on here, I want to see, actually, once again, over back at the models really quickly, I want to see what time the storms end. That's something I forgot to kind of look at. So obviously, they kind of pop off here, like I said, between... kind of between 18 and 20 Zulu, which is between 2 and 4 p.m. Eastern. It looks like most of the threat will be over. Most of the Mid-Atlantic, or like the New Jersey stuff, will be over here probably by like 10 p.m. Eastern. So we could definitely be live for a while today, in which I do plan on it. Okay. Anyways, all right, y'all. Well, that's that. I tell you what we are going to do, y'all. We're just going to hop y'all back over here to my other screen. What we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and take some personal forecasts. We're going to start off with the members, guys, because like I said, obviously giving a big special thanks to our members and what they do to support our channel. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're going to go ahead and switch this over here, y'all, to the members, only. We'll get back to everybody else here in a moment, but let's go ahead and switch that here right now. All right, let's go ahead and see. It's all right, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. Like I said, if any of my members have anything they want me to take a look at, let me know. Let's go ahead and pop up the day one outlook on this view. Let's see, pull up the day one slight risk here for today. Once again, before y'all do zip codes, or, obviously, like I said, obviously today's main concern is across areas here of the Mid-Atlantic. So that is that. All right, let's go ahead and jump on into these, my friends. Let me go ahead and pull up the SPC on my end over here, and let's go ahead and get this show rocking. All right, let's see. North Carolina Outdoors first. All right, let's see. 27540. 27540. You, my friend, are across North Carolina. You got yourself a slight risk, severe threat level 2 out of 5. Kind of here towards Raleigh. Got a 15% chance here overall for damaging wind gusts. You, my friend, let's see here. I don't even think you're in the 2% chance for tornadoes today. I think you're just shyly to the south. So I would not expect any really hardly any activity for tornadoes today. Your main concern is actually just damaging wind gusts between 60 and 70 miles an hour, 15% chance, and a 5% chance here for essentially hail ranging between 1 and 2 inches in diameter. It should remain right around quarter size if any hail does happen, but knowing Mother Nature, locally higher hail could theoretically occur. So that is that. All right, let's go and see here. We have Kayla saying, let's see, 46176 Shelbyville, Indiana, please, and thank you, Andrew. I can tell you right now, my friend, without even looking, Indiana does not have any form of thunderstorm threat for today. So you are looking good, my friend, for today, for tomorrow, and for the day after. Yeah, possible some thunderstorms here on Thursday. A couple thunderstorms, non-severe thunderstorms, though. But for the next 2 days, it's supposed to be clear. Not expecting anything, because high pressure is building into the central country here since we had this low pressure swinging through. So this should lead to some nicer conditions overall. Yep. All right, let's see here. DJ wants me to take a look here at 29569. All right, let's see here. 29569 here for portions of South Carolina. You, my friend, are in the northeastern side. You're actually near Myrtle Beach, actually. So you have a marginal level 1 threat for today, my friend. So you do have that threat. Whenever it comes to tornadoes, we do not have a threat for tornadoes for you today. That's good news. We don't want any naders out there. You're looking pretty good, my friend. Whenever it comes to hail, though, or sorry, damaging winds first, you have a 5% chance here for damaging winds, once again ranging between 60 and 70 miles an hour being possible. So overall, that is that is essentially what we are looking there. So like I said, that is kind of what we're seeing here. And then whenever it comes to hail, well, you don't really have a hail chance. Your hail threat is mostly to your north, more for like south central North Carolina, but you're in northeast South Carolina, so you're not in the threat. So the only thing you got to be looking out for today is just for damaging wind gusts being possible. All right, let's see here. DJ says, yeah, thank you. Myrtle Beach is an hour from me. Gotcha, DJ. And you're very welcome. No problem. like I said, y'all, any of my members have any personal zip codes they want me to take a look at, go ahead and post them in the chat. Like I said, we'll be getting to everybody else here in a moment. Just going to go ahead and say a big thank you to our members here for obviously supporting the channel. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Once again, y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, like I said, y'all, if you have any zip codes, feel free to let me know. And like I said, if you guys are just now joining here, once again, today's biggest threat does include North Carolina and a 15% chance for severe weather today. Portions here of southeastern Virginia, obviously for central eastern Maryland. We got all of Delaware, southeast Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia, as well as portions here of central and southern New Jersey in that risk as well. Once again, all hazards are possible. You know, damaging winds, like I said, damaging winds, hail, and a couple tornadoes cannot be ruled out, okay? So we'll have to keep an eye out there for that. Mr. Snow says, what about the Buffalo area? All right, so when it comes to Buffalo, I can see because you're right next to Toronto. So whenever it comes to it, you, my friend, or Buffalo, is in a marginal risk, level 1 severe threat for today. Toronto, like I said, you're right next to it. The threat goes near you, but unfortunately there's no SPC in Toronto. But anyways, so for Buffalo, we do have a marginal risk here for today. There is a 2% chance for tornadoes there. So like I said, tornadoes are not necessarily a big concern, but it's possible that a weak tornado, brief tornado could occur, okay? So we'll need to watch out for maybe a couple tornado warnings that could be issued today because, like I said, the environment does support maybe a couple tornadoes. Damaging winds, 5% chance here for damaging winds ranging between 60 and 70 miles an hour. Whenever it comes to hail, 5% chance as well for hail 1 to 2 inches in diameter. Kind of expected to be morally around 1 inch in diameter at maximum. But like I said, you never know. Freak Mother Nature can definitely go a little crazy sometimes. But anyways, but yeah, so that's that, y'all. That is essentially what we're talking about here for the region. But anyways, yeah, last call, you guys. Like I said, if anybody has any personal zip codes they want me to take a look at, feel free to throw it down in the chat. And if not, we're going to go ahead and switch over here to everybody else here. Let's see here. Do I know when I'm going to get hit? When it comes to timing here, it looks like storms will pop off here around 20 Zulu, which would be around 4 p.m. Eastern. Kind of when storms are going to be popping off here. Yeah, it kind of seems like 4 p.m. and things are going to really start taking off. Not only across the north here, but also across like the mid-Atlantic too, with a lot more of those scattered thunderstorms, you know. All right, let's see here. But yeah, that is that. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and switch over here to everybody else. We're going to go ahead and make sure everybody can get their zip code read here. Like I said, once again, thank you, members, for supporting us. Y'all rock. We love you guys. And let's go ahead and jump over here to the subscribers mode and let that zip code train roll. It always does, every single time. But let's go ahead and see who's first. All right, let's see here. Matteo, let's take a look here at 60625. 60625 for Chicago, Illinois. We do not have a thunderstorm threat out there for today, my friend. There's no risk for severe weather or thunderstorms in general. You are good, my friend. We are not expecting anything really to kick off across those regions overall. All right, let's see here. Jay says, howdy, y'all. Nice day here in Cincinnati. What's up, Jay? Yeah, I'm not too far from Cincinnati. Slightly to your southwest. It's pretty nice here, too, other than a little cloudy, but overall, that's that. All right, let's see here. Dawn, once we take a look here at 21550. 21550. All right, you, my friend, are across portions here of Maryland, which makes you actually in not even a thunderstorm threat. So, like I said, for Maryland, mostly the main concern for severe weather today is across central and eastern Maryland. But you, my friend, are in a zone where severe weather and general thunderstorms is just not expected. Yeah, things are looking all right for you. So I'm not really worried about your location, per se. All right, let's see here. So that was there for Dawn. Tyler, let's see here. Once we take a look here at 17046, we had a great lightning show last couple nights. All right, let's go and take a look here at 17046, cross portions here of Pennsylvania. Yep, you, my friend, are in a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5 for severe weather for today. So whenever it comes to tornado probability, you, my friend, are not in the concern for tornadoes. That threat remains to your south and to your north, but you're kind of in a little gap where we're not expecting any tornadic activity, so that's good. Damaging winds, though, 5% chance here for some damaging wind gusts ranging between 60 and 70 miles an hour possible. So we'll have to keep an eye out there for that. And whenever it comes to hail here, we also got a 5% chance of hail ranging between, like I said, 1 and 2 inches in diameter. being possible. Okay, so that's that. So, once again, these, the hailstones should remain mostly around quarter size for today. But like I said, Mother Nature is a little crazy sometimes and can prove itself to be a little bit more intensive in most of these severe weather events. So we're just going to, that's why I'm bumping it up to 2 inches at maximum for today. All right, let's see here. Next up, we got ourselves vintage. Once we take a look here at 08843. All right, 08843 cross portions here. I cannot pull that area up there. That's for South Korea, unfortunately. See, Shirtman said I'll put mine, but I don't feel safe. That's all right. That's all right, Shirtman. Said you don't have to. Let's see here. All right. Mary says, so sorry I missed the beginning. All right, Mary. No problem. All right, let's see here. Steve, once we take a look here at 21084. 21084, cross portions here of Maryland. There is a slight risk, my friend. Severe threat level 2 out of 5 here. Like I said, so you are in today's biggest risk out there. Whenever it comes to it, my friend, you do have a 2% chance. Actually, hold on a minute. No, you're not. You're right on the threat, but you're not in the 2% tornado threat. That threat remains to your southeast, it looks like. Damaging winds, though, yeah, damaging winds, you got a 15% chance here for damaging winds, ranging between 60 and 70 mile per hour wind gusts being possible. Whenever it comes to hail, we got ourselves a 5% chance here for hail, ranging between 1 and 2 inches in diameter being possible. So overall, today's your main concern is, some damaging wind gusts being possible overall. So that's for you there, my friend. All right, let's see here. Next up, we have, let's see, Vic wants me to take a look here at 27897. 27897, cross portions here of North Carolina. We got ourselves a slight risk, severe threat level 2 out of 5 here for today. Whenever it comes to it, you got yourself a 2% chance for tornadoes. Although tornadoes are not immediately a concern or not immediately likely, it basically means that, it cannot be ruled out that a weak tornado spawns somewhere around the vicinity here. So it's possible, but very unlikely of any tornadoes there. So whenever it comes to damaging winds, you got a 15% chance for damaging winds. That's actually a better probability than those tornadoes, obviously. 15% chance for damaging winds between 60 and 70 miles an hour, like I'm talking about. And whenever it comes to hail here, we actually have ourselves a 5% chance here for hail essentially being between 1 and 2 inches in diameter being possible. So that overall, my friend, is what we're looking at. Mostly, like I said, most hailstones, if they do occur, should range around quarter size for the most part. But anyways, all right, let's see here. ATR wants me to take a look here at 29645. All right, 29645 across portions here of South Carolina. You got yourself a marginal level 1 threat, my friend. Let's see, no tornado threat, 5% chance for damaging winds between 60 and 70, and hail, not a concern. So your only concern is damaging wind gusts being possible. All right, let's see. Brian wants me to take a look here at 27127. All right, 27127 across portions here of North Carolina. We got ourselves a slight risk severe threat level 2 out of 5 here for today. Whenever it comes to it, my friend, we got ourselves a 15% chance for damaging wind gusts, 2% chance for tornadoes, and a 5% chance for hail. So that kind of seems to be your main concern out there. All right, let's see here. Next up after that, let's see here. All right, next up we have ourselves Vintage here. Wants me to take a look here at 08844. Didn't we just do that? 08844. That's for New Jersey. I think we probably didn't. Anyways, but out there, my friend, we are talking it's a marginal risk level 1 threat, 2% tornado threat here for today, 5% chance for damaging winds, and actually hail is barely even a concern. You're not even in that risk there. So 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts, 5% chance for that, and a 2% chance for an isolated tornado being possible within 25 miles of your locations. Theoretically possible. All right, let's see here. Karma Cat wants me to take a look here at 13440. All right, 13440 across portions here of, let's see, this is for New York. You, my friend, are in a general thunderstorm threat. There's a shot for a couple thunderstorms, but generally speaking, they're not supposed to be severe. All right, let's see. George wants me to take a look here at 50261. 50261. Cross portions here of, unfortunately, I can't look out here either because it's nowhere to, not in the United States. So I cannot look there. Why is it not? There we go. So I can't look out there, my friend, unfortunately. Let's see here. All right, next up, we got ourselves Shirtman wants me to take a look here at 26679. 26679. For West Virginia. There is no weather threat out there for today for you. You're looking okay. All right, let's see here. What does the timeline start when the storms could appear in central Pennsylvania around Lebanon? These storms are expected to start firing off between 2 and 4 p.m. Eastern, for the most part. Let's see here. Let's see. Vic says thank you. No problem. Let's see here. Carissa wants me to take a look here at, let's see, 15445. Can I check the region? Because my son has football practice tonight. I want to be prepared. All right, sounds good. Let's see here. So 15445. 15445 across portions of Pennsylvania. There is no threat for severe weather, actually. No threat for even thunderstorms. There's a little chance for some thunderstorms to your north, but overall, you're looking all right. I don't see really much of a concern there for you. Things are looking all right. Let's see. Ponderosa, once we take a look here at 35801. 35801, cross portions here of Alabama. There is not even a thunderstorm threat out there, my friend. The thunderstorm threat is slightly to your south, but overall, my friend, you are looking all right. All right, let's see here. Karma Cat, also, once we take a look here at 13440. 13440 for, let's see here, Rome, New York. Got a general thunderstorm threat, possibility for a thunderstorm or two, but they're not supposed to be severe. Things are all right. Vincent says thank you, no problem. Let's see here. Stayed up late for Pennsylvania tornado threats and didn't even get rain. I'm so tired, man. See, scrolling through a marathon on Twitter every 15 minutes. Yeah, thankfully we did not see. I mean, like I said, yesterday we were obviously covering that, those few tornado warnings up in northeast Tennessee as well as, western portions of North Carolina. Overall, there was a tornado warning that literally got issued as soon as I went off live stream yesterday. I was just so tired, y'all. I went upstairs and I crashed immediately. So, anyways. All right, let's see here. Mona says, Andrew, hope all is good. It's all pretty good here. Hope it's doing good there. Please tell me that 52627 is out of storm today. We need a break. I hear ya. Let's see, 52627. 52627 across portions here of Iowa. I am happy to tell you, you are right located in the middle of the high pressure zone. No threat for any thunderstorms. Yep, no threat for any thunderstorms. Now here's that. You want to know something? Not just for today, but tomorrow too. Things are looking pretty good for you for the next 2 days. Actually, the next 3 days, really. Tomorrow, there's a thunderstorm threat slightly to your north, kind of for central Iowa. But you're in the southeastern side, so you're pretty far away from the overall risk. So, happy to tell you, I'm definitely happy to tell you that we are looking pretty good there. All right, let's see here. Next up, we have Tim. Once we take a look here at 19044, it looks like we might be in the risk zone on the map. Let's see, 19044. All right, let's see, 19044 for Pennsylvania. Yeah, you are, my friend. Look at that. You're just a block away from a slight risk. So there's that level 1 in the dark green. There's that level 2 in the yellow here. Now, just to play it safe, I'm gonna include you inside of the yellow. Okay, so I'm just gonna include you inside the threat here, just to obviously be more prepared than not. So whenever it comes to it, my friend, let's see, you're actually not in the threat for tornadoes, believe it or not. You're well. You're also right a block away from that, I think, too. But tornadoes is very unlikely for your location. I'm not expecting anything going on there. Whenever it comes to damaging winds, though, you got a 15% chance here of damaging winds between 60 and 70 miles an hour being possible. And whenever it comes to hail, my friend, there's a 5% chance of hail existing between quarter size and 2 inches in diameter. Most of the hailstones, if they do occur, should remain around quarter size for the most part. But overall, that's that. But yeah, you're right. You're literally right on the line. You pretty much can't even get any closer. I mean, look at that. You are like right on the line. Like, I mean, you walk down, obviously, one of these buildings is probably where you're at. But like I said, obviously, depending on where you walk, you could probably walk between both of these here. That's funny. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Who was that? We did Tim. All right, let's see. Holly Ann wants me to take a look here at 11776. All right, let's see here. 11776 across New York. You are also in the marginal risk, my friend, out there towards Long Island. 2% tornado threat for today, 5% chance for damaging winds 60 to 70 miles an hour, and hail is not expected. So your main concerns, damaging wind gusts, and followed by maybe a weak isolated tornado. Very, very low probability. That is that. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and see here. So that was Holly Ann. Karma says thank you. Very welcome. You are very welcome. Let's see. Leon 08611 08611 across portion tier of New Jersey. You're in a slight risk, my friend, out there towards Trenton. Got to be on weatherware out there. 2% tornado threat for today. Once again, it's a small probability. It's nothing to freak out about, but like I said, just keep an eye on it. Damaging wind gusts. We're talking ourselves a 15% chance for damaging winds ranging between 60 and 70 miles an hour. And hail, 5% chance here for hail. 1 to 2 inches in diameter being a possibility. So that is essentially what we are looking at, okay? That is that. All right, let's see here. That is that. Mona says, thank you. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Lisa says, I hope we get something. We need the rain bad. I hear you. A lot of people do, actually. Yeah, a lot of people definitely need the rain here lately. It's been pretty dry, especially across the central country. Yeah, especially across, like, the Midwest and stuff. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. Right on the border system. Yep, that's for sure. Let's see here. I appreciate you being live last night. Well, thank you so much. And so, like I said, it's my pleasure here, y'all. It's my privilege to be here for y'all. You and another person I was watching went offline at the same time. Got issued right after. I honestly had to laugh. The timing was perfect. I know. I saw it happen as I was closing all my programs to end the night last night. I saw it. I got the warning saying a tornado warning. I'm like, great. But no, I was just so out of it, guys. I had a long day yesterday. I mean, over like 5 hours of streaming. It's like, it'll drain you guys. Talking that long for straight up hours at a time, it's draining. It is definitely draining, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. See, Leon says, thank you, I appreciate it. No problem. No problem at all. But anyways, y'all, like I said, if you guys have any place you want me to take a look at, feel free to throw down a zip code here, and I will be happy to take a look at this. But anyways, you guys, like I said, obviously, just thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys for being, part of this live stream. Y'all rock. We love you guys, every single one of you. Once again, we will be live today for the coverage, y'all. Between, like I said, 2 and 4 o'clock is kind of what we're looking at here. So between 2 and 4 o'clock, we'll be live here for you guys. So, like I said, just once again, just remain weatherware out there. Once again, today's main concerns across North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, and New Jersey. So. If you live out there, if you know anybody who lives out there, give them a heads up, okay? Let's see here. Out of all the storm systems as of late, which one am I most excited about? Wait, what? Out of all the storm systems as of late, or I mean lately, I guess, which one am I most excited about? What do you mean by that? Wait, what? I don't know. I will tell you something, though, about a storm system. Y'all, guess what? Look at the tropics. Got 2 areas of interest we need to watch out there for. Not really good, but we need to keep an eye on it. Really low probability of forming right now. 10% overall formation on this first guy. Whenever this one has 30% chance, really low probability. Overall, we got 2 little disturbances we need to keep an eye out there for, but they have a really low probability of doing anything crazy, so I ain't too worried about them. I mean, obviously, if they go pretty crazy, then I'll obviously give y'all emergency updates and stuff like that, but... Y'all, like I said, I'll let you know if there's something crazy you need to look out for. Let's see here. Let's see. To be announced says afternoon, y'all. What's up? Hope you're doing good. CSA said I didn't see a drop of rain last night. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Considering the drought we're in right now, probably a bad thing. Yeah, probably a bad thing. But anyways... But like I said, y'all, I'm going to do a last call here. If anybody has any zip codes they want me to take a look at here, we'll go ahead and do that. If not, then I will go ahead and head off here a little early today to get things prepped for the live coverage for later on today. Once again, we'll probably be live around 4 o'clock p.m. is what I'm guessing. I got to go do some things before I go live. Got to go eat, stuff like that. So then I'll be live around 4 o'clock is what I'm thinking. If things start popping off to be quite nasty beforehand, I might try to go live a little earlier, but we'll see. All right. But anyways, y'all, so once again, last call for that. That is what we're looking at. Once again, y'all, do not forget about the flooding concern we have today as well. There is a chance that we might actually have a little bit of flooding here too. Let's see. Thank you so much, Cream Karn. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much. Saying thanks for all you do, man. I appreciate your coverage and energy. Whether anxious people like myself value you more than you know. Have a great day. Oh, well, thank you, man. That's very sweet of you. Big shout out goes to Cream Karn. Thank you so much, man. That's super sweet of you. I really appreciate that. And you are very, very welcome. And right back at you. Thank you for that. It's super sweet of you. Seriously, it means a lot more than you think. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Travis. All right, 37801. All right, let's see. 37801. I was going to talk about the flooding threat here. Let's see. Tennessee, East Tennessee. You do not have a threat for severe weather or even any thunderstorms for today. So you're looking good. Anyways, back over here at that risk here, y'all. Like I said, for flooding, like I said, we do have the greatest chance for flooding today is for areas like southeastern Virginia, towards like Virginia Beach, Norfolk area. Obviously, this includes portions of like eastern sides of North Carolina, like I said, towards Greenville, Wilson, Goldsboro, those areas there. Like I said, we have a slight risk out there. Severe threat level 2 out of 5 there. So overall, that is essentially kind of what we are looking at there. So there's a shot for some flooding. The overall flooding threat exists all the way basically from north central Florida all the way up to portions of like New Jersey. There's a couple areas here. Let's see here. Cream Karn just now coming through, man. My side is a little late here sometimes. But anyways, once again, thank you so much, Cream Karn. Really greatly appreciated. Thank you so much once again, dude. But yeah, we got a couple little marginal risk here. Also possible for some flooding too out there. So yeah, kind of see how it just kind of grazes the coast up there, being possible. Let's see here. What I was meaning out of that is the last storm systems that you have covered. Which one was I more concerned for? I mean, I was concerned for really all of them, honestly, because any time there's a chance for like severe weather or anything like that, obviously I'm gonna try to cover that. But whenever it comes to the probability here, like I said, whenever it comes to like the probability and stuff like that, it would have to be like the day before last, essentially. Let's see here. So overall, that is that. Let's see here. Sure, man, we already did your area, bro. You want me to take a look at 1136.3? All right, let's see here. 1136.3. This is for New York. Let's see if this is in the area. Okay, there's a marginal risk where you told me to look at there. Whenever it comes to it. Let's see here. Overall. So yeah, it's a marginal level 1 threat. Let me actually pull back up the SPC real quickly. Here we go. So the threats for you in western, kind of there for New York City area, we're talking a 2% chance for, isolated tornado or two being possible. Very low probability. It's nothing to freak out about, y'all. Like I said, just keep an eye on the weather here. Whenever it comes to it, damaging winds, we had ourselves a 5% chance for, so damaging wind gusts. Between 60 and 70 miles per hour being possible, and hail is actually not a concern. So overall, that's that. All right, let's see here. So that's that. This note says I'm in a flooding risk. Gotcha. Well, stay safe out there, my friend. James says watch out for bad weather. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see here. All right, CSA 08026. Let's see, 08026 towards New Jersey. Got a slight risk, severe threat level 2 out of 5. Let's see here. Whenever it comes to it, my friend, let's see here. 2% chance for tornadoes, 15% chance for damaging winds, 60 to 70 miles an hour, and hail, 5% chance for hail being possible. Let's see here. Let's see. Mattio says, let's see here. I could donate to you right now $20, but my dad told me to waste money. It's all right. Like I said, do not worry about it. Like I said, it's not about the donations, y'all. As much as they are greatly appreciated, like I said, it's never about that. So, honestly, I'm with your dad on it. Save your money. Definitely save your money. It's not worth it. But anyways, all right, y'all. Well, here soon, we're probably going to head off here for now. Once again, we'll be live here around, like I said, be live right around 4 o'clock is what I'm thinking to be live for you guys for several hours. I'm going to try to cover as much of the event as I possibly can because, like I said, up across the coastal northeast here today, there's a shot for a couple brief tornadoes. I think today there's a possible chance we could at least see one tornado today. I think there's a fairly decent shot we could. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on it. Let's see here. But anyways, But like I said, y'all, if you have any last zip codes you want me to take a look at, feel free to do so. And like I said, like I said, y'all, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the morning zip code forecasts. And then, like I said, we'll definitely be back here later for y'all. See here, DJ says big thunder boomers last night. There was some big thunder boomers last night. Yeah, we were covering those ones tracking from East Tennessee into North Carolina there. Oh yeah, no, they were pretty interesting. But all right, well, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. We're gonna go ahead and head over here to the ending screen. We're gonna go ahead and call it a live stream. We're 40 minutes in. Stream's gonna head off here, y'all, in approximately 2 minutes. So if y'all have anything you want to go ahead and say to your friends and family after I head off here, go ahead and say goodbye right now. Once again, big shout out goes to Cream Karn for the $10 donation. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I have another zip code coming through. Let me actually hop back over real quickly. I don't want to leave you hanging there, brother. I got you, my friend. 30176. All right, 30176. Across portions here of Georgia. Okay, so we got a chance for a few thunderstorms, but nothing severe is expected for you. So look out for maybe a couple thunderstorms, but overall, that's that. Alrighty. Well, once again, y'all, stream's gonna head off here in 2 minutes. Go ahead and say goodbye to your friends and family. And like I said, y'all, once again, we'll be live here later on today at probably 4 o'clock is what I'm thinking. And all right. Scott says hi, Andrew, and everyone else. See, thank you who gifted that membership. Whoever that was, I think it was probably Proxy. Most likely it was Proxy. You'll have to thank her as she comes back on next time. But, okay, guys, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Stream's going to start counting down right now, and we'll catch you guys later on. All right, y'all, we love you guys. Please stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys later on. Peace out, my friends.